coffee and the water interact at the beginning. Let it grow, let it bloom. Now, what I'm looking for is for like one big final exhale, and that's when I will then begin to pour. And I always think about like a pour over is there's like there's two halves of it aside from the bloom. So the bloom is the first part. Oh, there you go. That was it. All right, now we're gonna start adding. Okay. So now the first half of this pour over, we're and look at that thing. Still, the whole body of the ground still stands up when you're adding water to it. It's still exhaling. There is a structure that's holding there, and I'm just gonna keep slowly adding water to it. I don't want to add it to the same spot. I want to like do a small amount coming out of the kettle, and it holds that water. It's still releasing, and there's this whole thing right here where I'm just trying to be gentle, trying to be easy. I'm not wanting water to like pool up. I just want to keep adding it slowly. But when you get where it's still holding water, what happens is like the second half of the pour over, that structure gives way and water begins to pool. The foam and the bubbles will really change consistency in the second half. So we just want to let it be easy and keep it wet and let it just kind of keep dripping out. All right, on this first half. Now, again, I said we're trying to do 800 milliliters with grams, milliliters, same deal. Okay, so we're right on the edge of the structure is beginning to give way here. And the second half of the pour over, we're going to do a little bit differently, where we're going to just continue to essentially agitate the beans with the pour. So we're going to pour, the kettle will be a little bit higher off the grounds. We're going to hope that that water, instead of just sort of gently touching the top of the bed, we're like hoping to get the kettle to pour straight to the very bottom of the filter, which you kind of have to imagine. I'm not pouring right here to the top. I'm trying to pour it on the very bottom of that filter down there and get the grounds to really move around and get agitated. When you're agitating the grounds and agitating the beans, you are getting more flavor. So the structure totally broke on that pour right there. Like you can, when you pour, it just suddenly folds over and you're like, it's completely it just broke, which is cool. You want that because now we're in the